butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look,
nigga,
in a book,
my nigga.
reading rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick,
Friends to know,
my nigga.
ways to grow,
Nigga.
reading rainbow.
Here we go again.
I can be anything.
Same old shit. What?
Take a look,
Nigga,
in a book,
my nigga.
reading rainbow.
This is the shit I be talking about.
Reading
You think it's a
rainbow.
game? You think it's a fucking game? But
And we wrote,
Just let your soul flow.
just let it shine through.
Just let your soul flow.
Oh, so silky smooth, just let it shine through, yeah.
Just let your soul flow.
Saca la bolsita.
Suck my dick, bitch. Fuck you.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you.
What's going down? This is P-Rod. I just want to give a shout out to the Mojado Network and Mojado Battle League. I want to congratulate you guys on everything you've accomplished. I want to inspire you and motivate you to keep making that sneaker content on YouTube. Congratulations on everything. Don't worry about the haters, man. That just means you're doing something right. And the bigger and the further you go, the more haters you should expect. So learn to love it, because they ain't going nowhere, and neither are you. And shout out and happy birthday to Bobby Pesos. Much love from your boy P-Rod. Keep going.
You going all crazy eyed on me. I'll show you some crazy eyed. Look at this. Come on, let's get busy.
Excuse me, sir.
Who?
Does
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's been a nice little hiatus. You know how it is in summertime, you know. Fat guys don't do well in the summertime. We tend to melt a little bit. But welcome back, man. I'm glad to have everybody back here. Salutes to Knobster. DL Kicks is in the building. Perm 2 Gun 2 Wild. Goddamn. Bobby fucking Pesos. Knobster in the building. Salutes, bro. E1 is in the building. What's good, brother? What's good? Yo, what up, bro? What up? Yeah, man. Welcome, man. It's been an exciting week. I was already going to go plan on going live, but then a lot of shit happened in the last 7 days. I don't know. Welcome. It's a great time to be alive, ain't it? Great time to be alive. What's up, JC? What's good, bro? What's good? It's like Jack got his fantasy football draft hat on. Oh, you best believe it, bro. You best believe it. Also, I haven't cut my hair in about a month. Got that Clark Kent shit going on right now. But yeah, man. Salutes to everybody. It's great to be back. It's great to actually have a live that I don't have to worry about. Oh my God, who's questions and judges and shit like that. To be honest, I feel like this is a little bit more easier to deal with going live just like this than talking about any other shit rather than doing battles, because battles after a while they get a little redundant and stuff like that. But I do miss it. I ain't gonna lie. What's going on? What the hell's going on here? I'm getting blown up here. Oh, hold on a second. Gotta respond to this. Should I do it? Should I do that? Fuck it. I'll do it. All right. So salutes to everybody, man. Welcome. We'll let everybody trickle on in. Little 16 people, little 16 puss ass people coming in here. Yeah, man. A lot of shit has gone around this past week, and I'm like, holy crap. Now, unfortunately, I got a job and I got a little bit more responsibilities at home here, so I kind of couldn't go on live during the week. Work at night. That's what happens when you work at nights, man. You miss out on a lot of shit, but I have been keeping up on my phone on my new Galaxy S24. Salutes to Xfinity. Great deal. So yeah, I know some stuff happened. Let's get to the juicy stuff later. But I know some big shit happened. And Who Has the Heat with Dells and that shit. I know this may be old news because everybody, you know how it is. When shit happens, there's like 2, 3, 4, 5 channels go out of their way to make content from it. But I actually thought that was a little bit more impressive because, and I got to give my shout out to the people from Who Has the Heat, more or less also from Welcome to Reggie. Reggie, bro, I'm telling you, you have. I felt your anger during that battle, and you kept your cool because, to be honest, brother, I'm not even that much of a hothead. But once the motherfucker said shut the fuck up, that motherfucker boot. I'm gonna boot that ass out. Fuck Dells. I would have booted his ass immediately. But like I said, there's a reason why you guys have been doing this for so many years successfully. So salutes to Who Has the Heat to keeping their cool, finishing the battle at the end. It was a dope battle too because it went all the way to the limit, to the end. So salutes to the battlers. Well, fuck Dells. Dells unprofessional. Cry like a little bitch, but salutes to Sneaker Connoisseur. Great battle, way to keep it cool. And you as well, because he was being disrespectful to everybody. And so let's see what was the chat got to say today. See here, set me up for a battle, Jax. I need a rematch with Zilla. Oh shit, I don't know if you want that, man. Zilla's been picking up some stuff, man. Not me, JC. What? Confederate Kenny's in the building. Yeah. But you're here anyway, right, pussy? Let's see. Sounds move like someone's channel's going dead, so they're stirring up shit. Well, you know what I'm saying? Look, I can't speak for people. I can only speak for what I know. And it is amazing how something so insignificant has been revamped and repackaged, and narratives and investigations and stuff like that. Like I say, if you got to do what you got to do, man. If you want to, if you have to find content, you got to do what you got to do, man. Respect to whoever, to everybody. But to be honest, I'm just laughing my ass off. I'm seeing all these hours and minutes of content like being put on something that is just so hilarious and so insignificant that it's just, I don't know. I feel, I don't know. I feel like it's hilarious to me. That's my opinion. Yeah, crybabies go home. Exactly. What's up, Chung? So I guess really nobody really gives a fuck about what happened with Dells and shit. I think that's old news, especially in this day and age. You got shit that happens, and if after 2 days it's done. But I think I guess what people are here to hear is to hear something about, I guess, what happened to between, I guess, my homie Perm and Tony D. Something that happened ages ago. But again, like I said, people, when it's like when content is not like popping at that moment, sometimes you got to take something and build up on it and try to make it yours. I mean, to be honest, dude, but that's the thing, though. If people are going to insinuate because they're trying to drag people out, I know people are trying to contact Perm to say, "Hey, Perm, what's your point of view?" and stuff like that. Trust me, that man is laughing just as much as I am, as much as the other guys. It's just hilarious. This is I blame Zilla. Facts. This it don't matter what Zilla picking up. Let's get a rematch. Good Lord, man. But you're here anyway, Confederate Kenny. I don't know. You over here. Like I said, thanks for coming over here. Thanks for stopping by. But other than that, like I said, I mean, it's kind of enticing. It's kind of like entertaining to hear, like, you know, and that's the thing. I don't blame the content creators in a way, because you're going to do what you're going to do. It's content. It's something that gets your own people riled up and stuff. And at the end of the day, what we notice, and I'm looking at this truly from a non-bias, right? I am Mojado. I have not claimed otherwise. But whenever Mojado is in the news, it brings the views. If you love us or hate us, which most of y'all hate us, but you guys still absorb any content that has Mojado on it. If the title says Mojado this, Mojado that, Perm or Mojado this and this, bro, it brings people to come and view. Like, y'all love to hate us and y'all hate to love us. That's what it comes down to. Like, regardless, like, we could be so insignificant, right? Or like 5 people or 25 people or whatever the number you guys make up. Like, we could be so insignificant, but at the same time, y'all can't keep our names out your mouth. Y'all love to troll the Mojado, but if we're so insignificant, why does it rile you up? Why does it, why does it bring attention and shit? And that's the thing. Let's see. He says, I want to know what Kylo thinks about all this. Man, Kylo's sleeping on it because he said it's a non-story, man. It's a non-story. Kylo wears hoodies. Facts. He's going to wear hoodies this winter time. So yeah, he also has a little vest, if you know what I mean. Yes, Kylo. Let's see here. Nifty Nickel. Tony has Jacob on Zaya's to tell his side of the story. No need for what the fuck. That's the thing, man. The story is actually a non-story. It's from like, and I'm just going to give my opinion, right? This is nowhere anything from Perm or from anybody else. This is Jack's opinion, right? From what I heard from Zaya, from what his point of view was, that, like, I think he got embarrassed for the fact that people were clowning him for being G-checked or whatever the fuck. I don't know. These terms is new to me. I don't fucking all this thing about pulling up and all that bullshit. I think it's BS in the first place. But to kind of, I felt like he was a little bit in his feelings. So then he had to try to get the sympathy card and flip it and say, well, Perm is a dangerous person. And Perm I don't know what could have happened or what could this and this. So, again, nobody claims Tony being like a gangster or anything like that. But again, Perm, like, from my perspective, from what I know from Perm ain't that type of dude. But if you want to paint the narrative like that so you can save face, then that you do you, man. Because I know the Mojados know the truth, and I know people on Zaya's channel and other platforms and other channels, they kind of know the truth too. You got checked, and and you just want to try to save face. But at the end of the day, that's just my opinion. I know other people can have their opinion as well. I know certain people did like that are not even Mojado, connected, has that same opinion as well. It's just trying to save face, and it doesn't look good having, like, Perm check you or whatever, I guess. And now you narrative about a gun or a weapon and a fucking hoodie. And speaking of the hoodie, we have the hoodie backstage. What's good, hoodie? How you doing? Yeah, I identify as a hoodie. Salutes to the actual coat or hoodie that Perm had went there for that time. Basically, this whole thing is just hilarious because I don't know, somebody's got a memory issue, and it ain't Perm. That's all I know. Salutes to Perm in the building. South B Moore, what's good, bro? Long time no hear. Xenopsis, today was the first I've ever heard of it. I know, but at the end of the day, does that sound like Perm? Does Perm look like the Predator Perm? Like, get the fuck out of here. When I heard that shit was hilarious. But I saw, look, I'm not afraid to admit I caught some of the content, and I saw some of the people in the chat were clowning Tony because he got checked. Now, maybe that wasn't the intention. Maybe there was supposed to be a conversation. I don't know. But like I said, you can only ask the guy who was there too. I kind of feel like Tony has more to protect in sense of his brand. You don't want to be known as a punk or anything. So of course, something has to be like overwhelmingly dangerous that Perm had like a flap jacket or had his hand in his pocket like he had a weapon or something. And I'm saying, get the fuck out of here. Perm ain't that type of dude. The hell? You don't even know the gun laws in especially Northern California. Like, think about it, man. Come on, bro. Like, Perm is a family guy, and he's gonna risk it all. He's gonna risk it all for some YouTuber bringing a weapon to a family event with a bunch of possibly security and police. He's just gonna throw it all away. Throw it all away from some sneaker YouTuber. It's just hilarious to me, bro. It's like you make it seem like you're giving Perm. Well, I'm not trying to disrespect Perm. You try to give Perm so much street cred that you think like that you make him seem like he's fucking like Kaiser Sose and shit, bro. No offense to Perm. I wouldn't fuck with Perm because I know Perm. I wouldn't fuck with him. But then again, for Perm to look, all I know is if you do something to Perm, God bless you, right? But Perm ain't the type of person to do shit like that. Like out of nowhere, just go up with a weapon. Get the fuck out of here, dude. That is like ridiculous. And I know a lot of the people that were watching that live and hearing the crocodile tears and stuff like that, bro. Like I said, this is my opinion, and that's what I because you know I know more details than most people, but I saw even people in the chat kind of clowning him. It's like, damn, for real? And then of course you had to save face. All of a sudden, Perm had a weapon. All of a sudden, Perm had a dragon. He had a fucking Targaryen dragon around the corner waiting behind the fucking building and shit. Like, all of a sudden, the story gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Mojado Hoodie in the building. Yes, sir. Chicago, what's good, brother? Yes, sir. So, yeah, the story, you know, it has to, you know, get bigger and stuff like that. And like I said, you're only as good as the information you get, you know? Like I said, I don't blame anybody's channel that takes this topic and is going based off what one person said, right? But you got to think about it at the end of the day. Who's got more to lose? Who's got more to lose? And he even said it himself. He's got a lot more to lose. That's why he wasn't going to react a certain way. Yeah, but you got to realize you got a lot more to lose because of a rep. If you got to save face and stuff like that, I can understand you're elaborating on the story. And of course, if you're going to say what you want to say, because you're counting either on one or two things: Perm not to say anything, and for pretty much people say, well, since Perm didn't say anything, then it must be true. Tony, I feel so sorry for you. You could have been in such danger. You know, a little pat in the back, you know, that attaboy. But then you also rely on number two. Perm's going to come out and say it. Guess what? More content. Puts your name on there. Now it's going to back and forth. And then all of a sudden, someone's going to have a brain idea. How about we get both of you guys on my live and put you guys face to face, and I'll mediate this and that. That's what it's building up to. We're not stupid here. Come on, people can see the shit. People, that's how it happens. You lie your fucking ass off on one side to make yourself look good. So then you either draw that person out so then they can tell their side of the story, or you'll come out on top because the person won't come out and say anything. They won't refute what you said. And people, and this is what I call hood booger logic, right? Hood booger logic is like, well, he didn't say nothing, then it must be true. You know what I'm saying? You know, the fucking hood logic. Like the hood logic, like you see it on IG all the time. They're trying to pass on some fucking words of wisdom and shit like that, and they're fucking retarded. They haven't even passed high school and shit. Salutes to everybody. Thank you, Perm. Hashtag Mojado Network. Yeah, bro. That's what it comes down to. It's like those two things. Perm doesn't say anything. Tony looks good because, oh my God, Tony, I never knew you were in such danger. It must have been true. Perm must have been strapped. Or Perm comes out and says something. Guess what? There's back and forth now. Now there's more content. It rolls over to the next week. Oh, let's go do this. Let's do investigations on this. That's how it is, guys. Think, bro. Think. I know. Look, I like to say for my viewership, you guys have pretty much a good brain in your head, right? But there's just sometimes, man, just some people are just mouth breathers and they'll just fall into the story and shit, you know. So salutes. Oh shit, man. I'm talking here. I haven't even just sipped my fucking beer, man. I deserve this shit. This has been a long ass fucking week. A lot of shit going on, but came out on top. All right. Yes, sir. Bobby Pesos in the building. Pesos ain't never wrong. For real, bro. Look, man. One day, Bobby, we're going to find the technology to rebuild your larynx, your voice box. We're going to find it one time. We're going to find the technology to help you. And we're finally going to be able to hear the real Bobby Pesos. Bobby Pesos stands on business. Stand on business. Knobster, Nigel shoes suck. God. Yo, Knobster, he's been talking mad shit about the Nigel shoe. I think they're dope as fuck. As you can see, I still got them back there. Boop. So salutes to Nigel and the collab. That shit I think it's awesome. I love low cut shoes, low tops, because ever since I hurt my Achilles, I can't do the high top no more. But Perm talking this shit though. Eagles fans was good, bro. What's good, homie? Bobby a troublemaker. Yeah, he is a troublemaker. For a motherfucker that can't talk, he talks a lot of shit. Salutes to everybody. So that's I guess that's my take on it. I know it's not like what people probably want to hear, like all over. It's just, dude. That's like, don't you guys realize that's the pull? That's the game that's being played. You know, say some outlandish shit. Say that Perm came in there with the morning after pill just in case somebody got pregnant, and then he had a machete in his back, and he had MS-13 tattooed across his neck, and all this shit is gonna be said, right? And the only way to corroborate is maybe Perm comes out and says something. Maybe Perm wants to do an interview one-on-one, face-to-face about what happened. Maybe, you know, it's a game, guys. I like from the moment I started seeing where things were going, the truth is not the intent the mission at hand. Okay? For any channel that's pulling this shit, nobody gives a fuck about the truth. Because the truth, I'm gonna tell you this shit. The truth is boring as fuck. Just like that little faggot that was here earlier today that was talking shit, Confederate Kenny. Just like that little faggot said, you know, boring. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, the truth is boring as fuck. But you know what? I actually find the lies being entertaining as fuck. You know how many memes I've made? How many Photoshops I've made because of the fucking tales, the tall tales from Tony Too Wild. Like, and this is the crazy shit. He talks about how his son was possibly recording. And you know what? Perm wasn't there by himself. That's the biggest kicker. That's why I know he's fucking lying. Because there were other Mojados present. In face to face, right there. And he never mentioned it. Never said a word because he either can't remember or he's lying. And that's the thing. That's what makes this shit so fucking hilarious. Is that those motherfuckers are right there watching this shit. And none of that shit happened, bro. That's the craziness about this. But again, trust your sneaker YouTubers, guys. Trust them. Trust them all. We're all scammers. Yeah, man. It is just hilarious, man. Like, it's just like you find yourself watching something and you're knowing everything that's being spewed is either incorrect or like fucking blown up out of proportion. I'm sorry you were not able to get that. I'm telling you, dude, it's hilarious to me. It's hilarious. I'm doing push-ups. I know you need to do push-ups when you're carrying all those weapons with you, Perm. I'm sorry. I understand that. I understand that. Hoodie stock went up. Yes. Look, it's fucking August and hoodies have flying off the racks right now in solidarity with Big Perm. The Eagles, Perm shit fire. Be more Cali love. Let's see, where's Tree to give the synopsis? Oh, hold on a second. Tree's right here. Hold on a second. What's good, yo? Shout out to Mr. Williams in the building. DL Kicks. There was never a gun. No, that's the shit. That's the hilarious shit about it, bro. You look, I understand. Look, if somebody came up to me and I like, let's say if I went to like Florida, right? And I got G checked and that shit got recorded or whatever the fuck, right? Whatever the fuck happened, right? Whatever the story is. I kind of would get a little bit of embarrassed, right? But see, that's the thing. I really don't have much of an ego. I have an ego with family. I don't have a really ego with everything else. If somebody wants to G check me and shit, first of all, I got to think about it. I'm out of town. You want to G check me? That's fine, man. Whatever makes you float your boat, right? Other than that, like, I'm not gonna make up a story that, bro, he came in with 20 dudes. He had a gun in. Like, if Henry tries to G check me, I was like, oh, hey, man, he came with his brother, his cousin, his mother, his aunt, that big fat girlfriend of his. He came with machetes, and I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was being surrounded and shit like that. I understand. If you got an ego to kind of protect, I understand that shit 100%. But just be real, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, Perm's going to show up with a fucking gun. Like, come on. What is it, Mr. Williams? You're the internet gun enthusiast. Exactly. Bro, thank you. Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams was fucking playing with a gun on the fucking live, for Christ's sake. That motherfucker was playing Russian roulette, drunk as fuck. Just, oh, and the bullet came out of the fucking chamber. Bro, that shit is hilarious. Yeah, facts, dude. So, yeah. I'm telling you, dude, it's just, for me, it's hilarious. But again, it puts everything in perspective. You guys miss us. You look. You don't gotta tell anybody. You ain't gotta let nobody know. But I know you miss us, though. You miss us. Look, it's okay. We miss you too. All right. I'm not afraid to say it. We miss you. I miss you too. I'll never forget DB's gun. Now that was true. All right. Perm has this look in his eyes. Hey, look, I gotta admit, Perm could be a little intimidating, right? But again, look, Perm is like 6'7", right? Like 280 something. The motherfucker's huge, and he got an intimidating ass look. Does he need a gun? Does he really need a gun? It ain't like he's fucking dribbles. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he's 5'2". It ain't like he's $120. You don't need a gun. Perm don't need a gun. Since he's doing push-ups, he's probably like, that's my guns, right? Mr. Williams, be careful. You might get exiled from conversing with me. These 8 hours, YouTubers are really sensitive. God damn. I'm going to have to catch the first hour. Sounds like I missed a lot. The first hour, what? This? Dude, I've only been here for 30 minutes. You haven't missed much. Yes, we need to hear Bobby's side of the story. Yeah, let me see if Bobby's got a side of the story to this. Hold on. I think I had Bobby's interview here. No. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have Bobby's side of the story. Damn, I wish I did though. It says, Knobs, can you get on the panel and interrupt and interpret my side of the story? Oh shit, Bobby got the voice that God can hear. It is what it is. Talk to me nice. Oh, Mr. Williams, I gotta admit, I was kind of watching. Salutes for that donation. Get his ass out the fucking panel. I saw that shit. We want to hear how much of a pussy Tony get to. Oh, God. Look, I'm not going to get into, because I know Tony's not that type of individual, okay? I know Tony's not a gangster. He doesn't claim to be a gangster. He doesn't act like a gangster. He's just, for all that I know, look, I don't know. Like, he's a father. He's a husband. He's got a family. So, like I said, he's a family man. He does YouTube stuff on sneakers. He's very successful in what he does. He continues that, much continued success in the future, but he's not a gangster. So I could understand if he got intimidated just by Perm's look. I don't claim to be a gangster. I grew up around him. I was lucky enough to be shielded away from that because I was playing baseball and then I had my kids young. So a lot of times I kind of wanted to gravitate towards that because my friends were in it, but then they were like, fuck no, get the fuck out of here. We need you to get out of the city. So ultimately I was around people like that, but I don't claim to be a gangster myself. I came from a hood gangster environment, but that just wasn't me. That wasn't my personality. I was the kid that liked sports and books. Go figure. Pointless to talk about it. There ain't no money. Exactly. And that comes to I spoke to Perm about this. I said, Perm, will there ever be an opportunity for you to talk about this? And he said, yes. This is, and this is, and like, this is his words, not mine. Is if the channel receives or we receive a certain amount of donations, maybe to get Perm enticed to come out. And the donations are going to go to the channel, mind you. So, like I said, ain't nothing in this world for free, homies. So, like I said, I've been off for a while. So, you know what I mean? So, donations would be considered in reference to Perm coming up on a live and interview and tell his side of the story, the truth, bro. Because at the end of the day, there's no reason for Perm to have no weapon. Like I said, the motherfucker is a big dude. Pause. No Diddy. He's very intimidating. I know. He's got those eyes that like painful eyes. What was it? What did they say? It was eyes like hurtful eyes, like somebody hurt him. Like it was hurtful eyes. Like I'm telling you, bro, the adjectives used throughout that whole live with Tony, bro, that was crazy. Like he had to find a thesaurus to come up with different words for intimidating or angry eyes, or that shit is crazy. Perm is in there, the extra viewer. Yes. Lies make money. Yes. Blaze Live was good. Yeah. Was just at the Washington Miami game. Watching the third straight quarter. I want to give you a tip. Third string quarterback, that motherfucker ain't gonna be on there. Fuck that shit. We always roll with two quarterbacks and a kicker that can play quarterback if we need to. So I'm expecting 500 a season. If we can get a 500 season, that is a step in the right direction. I don't give a fuck about playoffs. Playoffs ain't happening. Knob, sir, I have no days off. Perm still haunting peeps from way back. I know, dude, 2 years ago. 2 years ago, the motherfucker had PTSD on that shit. That motherfucker was like, Perm, weapon, big coat, hoodie, sun recording, painful eyes. Oh my God, weapon. He had a big weapon. He had a fucking Desert Eagle. Like, come on, man, get the fuck out of here, dude. Facts, there were mojados. Exactly, dude. There were other dudes there. And that's the thing. And they're not like non-players. They were big. They're like main players of Mojado were there that witnessed the shit. So the whole thing about having his hand in his pocket, holding a gun and shit, like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, not the list. The fucking list. And, bro, and this is a great thing. It kind of makes me relive back to that moment. Yeah, the Mojado list, right? No offense to anyone. And if you get offended, fuck it. Get offended. But there was no, like, when they say, whoa, you shouldn't be ashamed of telling people who you were, who if you're Mojado. I'm like, who the fuck are you for me to go out of my way to let you know if I'm Mojado? Like, you ain't my dad, you ain't my mom. I mean, that's just simple shit back then. It was like, the fuck, like what authority is it, like that any of us had to come out forward and say we're Mojado? Like something was gonna happen, like we were gonna be exiled. I couldn't use my computer no more, or you were gonna take my video games away. Oh fuck, man! Everybody's a grown man. They don't gotta do shit. They don't wanna follow anybody's direction but their own. Just like I said, there's no hierarchy in Mojado. There is no leadership. It's like everybody, like everybody was just part of a group. It's just a group of guys just talking shit. Yeah, no fucking list. No bullshit about this fucking list and stuff. Next week, it'll be I had a missile in the trunk. Bro, I'm telling you, they probably, Tony D's probably going to remember you had a fucking dragon, since like House of Dragons is a big thing now. You had a dragon waiting in the back of the building and shit, ready to jump on that shit and burn everybody. Yeah, set the story. Oh, Perm is willing to set the story straight. Gotta pay for that shit. All I know is we know the truth. Other people that are not Mojado knows the truth. The truth is the truth, bro. And like I said, I'm not gonna jump out of my way to like say details while the guy who knows more than anybody here, especially more than Tony, is there. He set his guidelines. He ain't interviewing until we see some feria, bro. Burn 2 guns. I'm telling you, man. Oh, damn. Am I that back of the fucking thing? The Roaches song? God damn. Oh, my God. Let me catch up. See, ain't nothing changed, bro. I'm the worst motherfucker in catching up with the chat. Yeah, pussy was popping. Damn, Jack, big fat. God damn, I'm still back there? God. So with the sneaker, he said possibly it could have been he had it in his pocket. He said none actually had one. But bro, I'm telling you, he made it sound like he had the soft voice, like, it could have been a gun. I don't know. I'm just not about that life. It's like I'm not that type of person. But he had a lot of pain in his eye, like he was hurt from something, and I didn't know what he was gonna do, and I didn't know. Oh my God! Oh my God! You know all that shit. Oh God damn it, man! I was like, get the fuck out of here, dude. It wasn't that serious. He just rolled up on you, bro, and just talked to you, and that's it. I mean, you made it seem like fucking Suge Knight came at you. You made it seem like Suge Knight fucking grabbed you by the ankles and hung you over the fucking balcony and shit, bro. Come on. I would have had hand perm my chains if he asked me. So he keeps going with it. Exactly, bro. He's got to save face, bro. He's got a multi-million, hundreds of thousands of dollars brand he's got to protect. And it ain't gonna go well if he's he got G-checked and whatever. So the story has to be super elaborate and super outrageous and stuff, so it could be, I guess, somewhat believable. And of course, this is how it works, bro. If Perm doesn't say anything, then he saved face because, like, man, Tony D, you pretty much got away with your life there, bro. You were in danger and shit like that. And these are the same motherfuckers who talk about pulling up on other people, putting green lights on people for coming to New York and shit. And I was like, these are the same people giving Tony a pass, but will clown anybody who gets walked up on or G-checked, right? That's the hypocrisy on this shit. That's the hypocrisy on that shit. The DL, same thing. I mean, it's possibly with anyone. I'm just saying the way it's. If you see you got your hands in your pocket, but he knows Perm, bro. This is what you got. Look, what the sneakers. Salute to you, bro. Thanks for stopping by. If you know that before then, Tony even said it. Hey, we were cool. In February, we were talking direct messages and all that stuff. Everything was cool. Never had an issue with Perm. But why would you expect him to have a gun if he just walked up on, like he just, well, hey, what's going on, Tony, what, blah, blah, blah. Like, why would you think he had a gun? Like, I could understand if he was talking shit to you before, leaving you encrypted messages, or kind of giving you some, like, bullshit, or threatening you not to come into California, or you have to check in. I could understand your story or your mentality thinking he may have had a gun. But you were cool with Perm before he went to Cali. You had no reason to suspect Perm was going to be like very intimidating or possibly have a weapon on him. Like, unless you think everybody in Cali is going to run up here with a weapon, evidently you met Perm's son and you yourself said you walked out there. If you felt like you were in danger at all, why did you go out? I mean, if you and Perm had something going on and you like, you know what, maybe that's not a good idea. I'll talk to him later. All right, whatever. But you didn't have any issue with him. That's what you said. And you walked out there, but yet for some reason, out of the blue, you're like, oh my God, he may have a gun. But why? Why would he have a gun? I thought you were cool. I thought you were okay. I thought everything was hunky-dory. Like you were just talking to him on the DMs and stuff like months before. Why would you have an issue with him? Why would you expect or suspect an issue? Right. Revisionist history, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Sometimes I understand. I understand. Things get a little hot under the collar when you have to kind of like admit, like, yeah, you got run up on or G-checked or whatever. And I don't even think it was that bad. To be honest, I just, it was just a conversation between two men. Simple as that. Oh, hold on. He also said Chilltown and Hella cheated him in a sneaker battle since they were dating. Also, Melo stealing dono money. No, Melo just can't read. I don't know if most people know. I know E1. Like, I don't know if E1's in here. I should have brought that up too. E1 can back me up on this. That we always had, like when Melo was live or when E1 was live, like I kept numbers, bro. Even when I wasn't hosting, I kept the numbers. I kept numbers on the battles, on how much money. I even kept the scores on battles that I wasn't even in. I was just in the background or not even I'm just watching the live stream. So every single dime was paid out. Mind you, we did over 50 to 60 battles plus the playoffs. Nobody complained to us about being shorted. And we had people in there that really didn't fuck with me or Melo that were battling, but everybody got their money. Nobody got shortchanged on these battles. Like, everybody got their money. Like I said, I got paper trail. I got a digital trail on the Cash App. Bro, I came out losing on that shit. At the end of the day, I sent out more money, and E1 can say the same thing, and Melo. We sent out more money than we got in. So if we got in, let's say $200, Cash App took their piece, and then we sent it to the battlers, they took another piece. So we were losing money at the end of the day. Nobody was taking money. That's what I said. That's another ridiculous narrative that Melo was taking money and shit like that. At the end of the day, paper trail, digital trail, bro. Everybody got their money. You think with Melo, he had more enemies than anybody. You think anybody had a reason to fucking bring up Melo at that time in their battle saying they never got paid the money? Come on, man. There were people checking with me, and even E1 was a double checker. Like, he checked on my game. Sometimes I would put too much money. I would say, oh shit, it wasn't $175, it was $160. And then I would have to wait, and he would tell me, oh no, that's too much money. You have the wrong one. I was like, so miss me with that shit about him taking money. Look, People don't make mistakes speaking. You know how many times I did this shit fucking half drunk and shit, and I was like, oh, $25 dono. And like even Top said it. Tops would send like crazy denominations. You were like, hey, here's $35, $25 for the question, and $10 for you, and $5 for this. And I'm like, all right, bro, all right, cool. And then got to keep tabs on that shit. Look, it's not a perfect system, but like I said, we did what we did. Everybody got paid, bro. So miss me with that crap. Like I said, they always try. Like I said, man, it's hood investigators. They're trying to investigate something or chink in the armor. And like I said, mind you, Mello sometimes was up there half sober. So I made sure to be on the top of that shit about the numbers being right, about who's got this. And I would text message Mello in the middle of the battle, or correct this, correct that, correct that. So at the end of the day, everything was done cool, man. Unlucky to steal gold. Yes, sir. Hands were not always in the pocket. You know, part of the story. That's what I'm saying, dude. I lost money. We all lost money. E1, Mello, and we all lost money during that shit. Why? Because we just did it because it was fun, man. We were trying to build on something. Section 8 needs to change the name to One Life to Live. Tony get too well, the puppet master. Yeah, man. Perm Riverside motherfucker is Bishop. DL, that's what Tony said. I mean, Perm haven't really said anything, so I'm just going. Exactly. That's the game. That is the game, bro. It is the game of YouTube. That's what they're doing. Because if you get Perm to talk, then you get to rebuttal what Perm said, and then they get content from there. And then they hope Perm says some wild shit. Let's make a live from that too. And guess what? Guess what's part 3? Let's have them both speak together on the same live. How about that? How about let's get some donos coming in? How about that? That's the game, fellas. That's the game. Come on. I mean, you really think justice is going to be had? No, it's just fuck shit. Just drama. That's what's going to happen. It's just going to continue to roll over into each other, to other things and other things. It's no resolution. There is no agreement. There will be no agreement to be bygones be bygones. There will be none of that shit. Because why? The truth, like the actual truth and resolution, don't make money. It doesn't make money. But hats off, bro, to monetize all this shit. Hats off, bro. Like I said, it takes skill to do that shit. At the end of the day, the lie is better. Yes. Think about this, like, who would expose the fact this happened in the first place after 2 years? Like I said, man, there is no hierarchy in Mojado. I don't know what the fuck. So-and-so could do whatever the fuck they want. So-and-so could do what the fuck. Like I said, like people do whatever. The people are free spirits here. This isn't like a hierarchy that you could only do Mojado. You can't go to any other platforms and talk. You can't go to no place and donate. You can't do this. Like, that's not us. You do what the fuck you want. This is not that serious. This is fucking YouTube. This is fucking sneakers, and that, well, originally it was about sneakers, but that's what it is. It's not that serious. Like, I don't understand. Like, motherfuckers like feel like, oh, well, this guy's over here. Well, he's in Mojado. Why is he doing here? Like, you really think we got fucking keeping tabs on what everybody else is doing? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if DL goes to Rafi's live or Big Perm goes to Skip Goes Hard's live. I mean, I could care less, man. Shit. You know? The lie's better. Yeah. The lie's better, dude. So this is my game is ain't to expose people. That's a lame shit. Exactly. See, PTSD, no momism. Oh, Gucci was good, bro. Perm had a sandwich. You imagine Perm had a sandwich? I would have said burrito because I'm, a little racist. Perm got a gun tat on his six. Bro. Oh, I got Gucci, but there was a taco truck there, so let's see what it is. Perm wants a missile in his trunk. Oh my god. There's a sneaker jack. You was there. No, I wasn't there. I mean, fuck. I wish I was there. Because I would have recorded that shit too, probably. Fuck that. Perm said hit his cash app. Said, fear the hoodie, man. Fear the hoodie. Was it the look on Perm's eyes or the gun in the hoodie? God damn it, Bobby. Fucking Bobby. Cash app booming, huh? Oh shit. Like I said, man, I understand it, bro. There's a Tony D Wild went out like Huggies. He got pulled up. God damn. What's up, mechanics? What's good, bro? My homie there. So like with the sneakers, all of us were there. If you know, you know. Facts. If you know, you know. Perm looks like a man that lost something. Maybe a little weight, but I don't know. The only thing Perm did was the encounter. I don't know, DL. That's why I'm asking, but cool. Like I said, I think it would be more entertaining if it came from Perm. I could tell you, but it just doesn't hit different because they're like, oh no, Jackson, you know, whatever. It doesn't hit as hard, you know, because you rather hear it from the horse's mouth, right? But like I said, you know, Perm said he wants to look out for my channel. He wants to also, you know, because, you know, he's like, hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, hit the Super Chat and shit. He says, what he said, Perm, I'm just asking, but this is y'all true. Like I said, man, people can say y'all's truth or truth. Like I said, I don't see the reason to lie. Look, I guess how can I place this without saying anything else? I could clearly say to you what Tony said wasn't accurate. A pull-up did happen, but not that serious. Not that serious, bro. Like that's what made this shit so funny. That's what made this shit so hilarious is the fact that the shit was so blown out of proportion. But I get it though. I get what's they're trying to happen. Like I said, you know, Tony makes fun about the puppet master. Look, we know. Come on. We're not stupid, bro. Then you're gonna say what you want to say because then Perm will respond. And then if Perm doesn't respond, then you'll come out looking good because you know you had some guy with the 357 Magnum coming up to you. So yes, sir. Perm, are you sure? I saw this look in Zilla's eyes like that was lost something when he met me. Oh, fucking dude. Bobby keeps a fork in his pocket just in case a buffet pops up. Jesus Christ. Facts. Shout out to Bobby and buffets, bro. Yeah, be careful. Be careful with Bobby and buffets. Facts, Knobster. Actually, I have chopsticks. Jesus Christ. You can't G-check someone that ain't a G. Well, I thought G-checks is done by the person who is a G. Oh, man. Mello can read hieroglyphics. Salutes to whoever got the content flowing in. Yeah, for real, dude. All I know is I got a little text message that said, yo, they're talking about you. I was like, what the fuck? And I look over and I'm like, oh, shit. I was like, here we go. But I thought, look, I'm going to be 100. I thought that shit was discussed long time ago. Kind of like under the rug type of shit. And that was it. That's what I thought. See, my memory is probably bad, but I thought this was like talked about long time ago, like more than about 2 years ago. And then, I don't know, to come up again, I guess. I mean, fuck it. Because I got paid. That's the truth. Dude got that Rey Mysterio Jr. look in your eyes. God damn. Yeah, where's my hoodie? God damn. I need Perm's hoodie. Superfly Kicks, what's good, bro? Thanks for stopping by. Perm hoodie merch coming soon. Bro, yo, let's do that shit. This fall time's coming. Have like a have like a hoodie and like a like a hand grip of the gun kind of sticking out. Yeah, that should be hoodie with no pockets from now on. Oh man, perm merch, yeah, bro. Get some perm merch happening, bro. Capitalize because of this shit. It says pop culture in the middle of the title. Sounds funny. Hey guys, let's crank this channel up. Mojado Network, Sneaker Jack, Sneakers, and Pop Culture. Antonio is the true Mojado leader. Yeah, man. Damn, I'm just barely catching up. Gucci here. I don't see him. Yeah, he was here earlier. DL. Gucci went to sleep for the night. Yeah, he didn't hear that. We're not doing any sneaker, any wheels, any waffles. So Gucci gone. Let's see, Perm was holding one of Mr. Henry Ewing's. Can you imagine having a fucking Ewing in your hoodie? Like you gonna fucking hit Tony in the head with the fucking sneaker and shit. Oh man, pistols and shotgun. God, dude. Oh man, it's good to be back, man. It's good. Like I said, it's good to talk about this shit. Perm was holding Tamia's 600 for Henry. Holy shit. This is, dude, that's a small stack. Oh. Hey, Chappelle, what's good with my folks, man? What's good, bro? Yes, sir. It's what's up, Chappelle in the building, bro. Chappelle's been a while, man. Bobby was good. Chappelle was good. Let's go. Yo, so listen to everybody. Hey, make sure to hit that like button, man. You fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. You're getting some a little tad bit of details here. But like I said, man, Knobster was good with, bro. Yes, sir. Cowgirls, bro. You see what Dak Prescott doing over there, giving everybody little fingers in the butthole shit. Yes, sir. Ravens Nation. Yeah, dude. I'm thinking that they're gonna have a really big year this year. Just gotta stay healthy. Gotta stay healthy, bro. Yes, sir. Jax was good with it. Nothing, man. Just here talking about some controversy here. We're talking between Tony D and Big Perm. Yeah, Antonio White's a free spirit. He's a free spirit, dude. Damn, Jax, hella behind on the chat always. Dude, like y'all guys be fucking typing like crazy. You know, salutes to the 30 people here watching here tonight. Didn't expect to that many numbers, but hey, salutes to you guys, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the 22 likes. Trying to come out every weekend with something different. I'm not all about the fuck shit, but if that shit is like banging and it involves one of our guys, I'll talk about it. You know, kind of want to like be a little diverse. Like Perm and I were talking about some ideas, something like kind of like pop culture, like trivia games and stuff like that, like music shit. You know, just random shit, bro. Just to like, you know, bring in the weekend, bring on the Saturday, gambling shit. You know, whatever. Fucking Yankees fucked me over today. Got losing to Detroit. But yeah, man, just trying to get the channel up and going. Maybe do a little bit of hat battle here or sneaker battle there. I don't want to commit to like a schedule of like every week we're going to have something. I kind of want to like just be free flowing and stuff. I will be posting like pickups and stuff like always. I'm mostly on a short reels. And just, you know, just trying to get the channel back up and going and stuff. Like I really missed a lot of the people here, and you know, love to have people, you know, coming into the chat and, you know, chop it up a little bit, just like old times and stuff. Talking real content for not talking about people. Yeah, you know, it's fun to talk about people once in a while, but I like to have like something new, something spontaneous, something different every week, and you know, so people will tune in. It's like maybe a giveaway once in a while or some shit, you know. You know, this is something new. Like I said, I'm not here. I'm a realistic motherfucker. I'm not about thinking I'm gonna grow this channel to be 5,000 people. I'm gonna be like the top of the list of sneaker YouTube. Nah, dude. Like this is for me is like a way of unwinding. If you're gonna if some of you guys may realize like a lot of the shit I've been going through the last 6 months, like this is a great outlet for me to something to look forward to on Saturdays and stuff, right? And I know football season's coming in. Then we're going to have the fantasy draft coming soon. So it's a lot. This is a great way for me to unwind. And I know that sometimes you like seeing me make an ass of myself, get drunk, take some shots, gummies. Got to find a reputable place. I know there's a shitload of dispensaries that have opened up in Northern Virginia, which is crazy. So I will be taking a trip to one of them and possibly come with some footage and maybe taste testing live. Salute. I'm not trying to get as fucked up as last time. Last time, dude, I lost days. I lost 3 days. I don't remember 3 days. 3 days went by. I don't remember that shit. That wasn't fun. That wasn't funny. I know motherfuckers love that shit, but that was not fun, dude. I was fucked up, bro. My blue eyes turned brown. He's a chameleon. We're Mello at D Blake and man. Oh, D Blake's working. Mello's working right now. We talk to him every day. So Mello. This other thing about Mello disappearing and shit is fucking. I don't know where that came from, but we talked to Mello yesterday. Like we, love the voice chats. I love this shit, man. This is really good. When you get it at a restaurant, you get it in a glass and a slice of orange. Oh yeah. D Blake's living his life. Yeah. I mean, everybody's chill, man. I mean, everybody's good. Everybody's like I said, things have evolve, work life, family life, work schedules. Shit changed, bro. But, I like to think that we all stay in connection. Like I said, this isn't a gang. Like you guys think this is like blood in, blood out. Like you think we're like the Cosa Nostra. Like we gotta fucking cut ourselves and put our blood together or some shit. That shit's wild, bro. Blue Moon gives me the Bee Gees. Really? Blue Moon and Shock Tops, man. Yes, sir. Bobby a cabron. I'm telling you, man. Like I said, just a little bit of a comeback and stuff. Just want to get back into the swing of things. This just happens to be the same week that Perm over there, walking in with a bazooka under his fucking hoodie and shit. So, yeah, man. Like I said, if you guys do really want to hear Perm's side of the story, and I'm being for real, just hit the Cash App. The number has been set by Perm at $100. So if you want to, look, it don't have to be by one person. If y'all call this a money grab, it's to help the channel out, man. I got big things. It's gonna go right back into the channel. Kind of like prizes for some of the games that we're gonna be playing and stuff, like $20 prizes for this game, $20 for that, stuff like that. So, like I said, my intention is not to make money. I know other people's channels intention is to make money. I just want to kind of have this thing be self-sufficient, make enough money that I can give this money back, make enough money or get enough donations so you could put it back into the channel so it could be prizes for upcoming giveaways and shit like that. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a better place now than I was 6 months ago. I really want to thank the guys. The guys hate us. Like I said, you hate us or you love us. The guys really put this, put their hands together and kind of help me and support, in emotional support, words of wisdom, and just being there for me every day when I needed them. And I gotta give the flowers to the biggest person. That person that checked up on me every day, and that was Perm. There were days that I couldn't deal with. There were weeks I couldn't deal with it. Like I said, mental health is very important, bro, and shouldn't be laughed at. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Like I said, Perm. I could say Perm and even Tops. I know Tops is over there with Zaya, and there's been some other shit that's been talked about. Those guys were there for me, and at the end of the day, I really consider them really good friends of mine, as well as the other guys. DL, was there as well, and just I just want to thank those guys for being like solid people and just being there for me. And oh shit, who we got here? Yo, you're muted.
What's good?
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Nothing much. You're gonna make me get that look in my eye, dude. Stop talking like that. He was checking in on me and all that. You're gonna make me.
Yeah, man, well, I mean, that's the thing. That's why when they tell me that, when they say that, oh, that you're doing this, like you're type, you're like, I get a lot of opinions from other people of you, and I said, dude, but you don't know Perm, like he's a family man. He's just a good, solid friend, and like I said, you helped me through a fucking really rocky. Like, I'm not totally out of it, but like I'm telling you, you DL and the rest of the guys got me out of some deep emotional stuff. And like I said, man, it's like almost say I can owe you my life to you guys because of that. Like, you saved my life, my mental health, my sanity. And so that's why I was like, there's no way you're gonna talk shit about Perm. Like, why would somebody that you say is this type of person help me out as much as you did? You know what I mean? Just a simple phone call every day. How you doing? You okay? But again, everybody wants to go with that narrative. I know who you really are. Everybody else that in the group, as other people, know who you really are. And I kind of just have to like say, whatever, man. Like, you don't know the real person. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
just hit the like button or Perm will look at you.
There's no comment. There's just no comment at this moment, right? Yeah. Let it play out.
Don't look at Perm's eyes. Yo, Perm's not Medusa, bro. Like, you look at Perm's eyes, you're gonna turn into stone. Oh shit. Oh man. Yeah, for real, dude. Like I said, like, these guys have been solid. Like I said, you're gonna hate us, you're gonna love us. And I know there's a narrative that on some places that they hate us, and you do what you do, man.
It's more than hate. It's fucking. It's like well,
yeah, it is more than hate.
It's an obsession, bro. It's an obsession. It's
like you realize when they bring us up from some controversy, multiple channels do stuff on us.
What's funny? So from the clips that I've seen, I'm not gonna talk about it, but I'm just gonna say from what I've seen in a couple of days, from the clips that I've seen, I don't have enough time to go back and watch everything. I probably watched maybe 20 minutes, half hour tops of going through for the clip references that I've seen. And I went back and was like, okay, this clip was here, right? So I haven't watched it through and through, but I've seen some clips, like I said. Dude, it's just fucking off a donation, right? You could have just been like, oh man, fuck that donation. It ain't real. So who really wants to talk about it?
They ran with that
right?
shit, bro.
You could have just been like, oh man, fuck that. It ain't happened. It could have been like, okay, right? You could have just ignored the donation, right? But why? Because now it's time to lie and make some shit up. Like, I mean, it's money time.
Like I said, when I got told that this was happening and I looked at the chat and I'm like, well, why is Tony saying this? And I looked at the chat. Some of the guys were saying, oh, I was like, you did that? Nah, what? Like, some dudes were saying, nah, you got run up on. And then, because he's trying to say like he wasn't. Nah, you got ran up on. Somebody else said that in the chat. So, of course, damn, I got to try to save face in this. This is my own people. My people telling me in the chat that, I got punked. And so the gun had to happen. Everything else had to happen. Is that the phone you used to press Tony? That was 2 years ago. It would be sad if that was the same phone.
I think it is. I'm gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. I think I'm due for it. I gotta upgrade it. Definitely gotta upgrade, but I'll wait on that.
Yeah. Samsung 24. Yeah. I got the privacy glass so the bitches can see what I'm doing.
You're fucking that's only if you have a woman, dude.
Oh, fuck, that's right. They got me. They got me again. As soon as Perm joined the live, I gave up my wallet keys. No, shout out to Bobby's car V6.
And for the record,
No, we
I'm
don't
not
look like
six,
brothers.
for the record, I'm not 6'7".
Bro, we don't look like brothers. Number one, I can't grow no side. Look, this is it. If I let this go, you're gonna get like a patch here, a patch there, here. I can't grow nothing else. And up here, down here, I'll grow here, but I can't grow up here. I think that's the India part of my family's blood.
You're a tropical people. You're a tropic mountainous people.
That's what they said. I can't grow a full beard because of my dad. My dad could get a really nice beard. But
Part of my lineage crawled out of a cave, so I have to. That's where the hair part comes from.
Fucking Viking ass. Let's see. I'm doing push-ups right now because Perm looks at me. You're doing those prison push-ups with the burpees and all that. Perm looked at my V6. Yo, Bobby's car went to shit today, didn't it? Holy crap.
It's a V6, but he keeps it clean. So
yeah. Makes it look fast. He put the stickers on it so it can look faster.
So I seen the pop culture. What are you trying to implement? Are you had an idea or something?
Well,
I know we talked about
this.
I know we talked about some stuff, but like,
yeah, well, I kind of thought this was kind of pop culture. You know what I mean? Because this is really what's going on right now among sneaker YouTube. It's like that's the what's the headline? Lovable Tony D ran up on Mojado illegal immigrant or some shit. You know, that's the shit, dude. That's the shit's going on right now.
What's
I heard
next?
only Perm smile can make Bobby
What's next?
Holy shit. But yeah, man, no, like the pop culture, I mean, we kind of I want to do like kind of, like a trivia game and stuff like that. Like, kind of like a movie quotes or something. You got to guess the movie and shit. Like the music thing was kind of cool. Just like a little diverse shit, little something to keep it like, fresh. Nothing like, it doesn't get any, how you would say, doesn't get tired or old and stuff.
Like a pot or like money questions. Okay, for $2.99, who can answer this
like
question?
That's what I'm saying. Like I kind of want to grow this channel with the donation so they could be self-sufficient. So then we could have something like, remember we used to have Mojado lunch, the Mojado random lunch giveaway and stuff like that.
Yeah, Blake did that too. He did that pretty good too, I think.
DB did that. He did that all the time almost. He's like, all right, dog, who wants lunch? Dude, holy shit, I just noticed Perm's eyes on top the right corner of the screen.
What's that one that you had on your IG, the fucking with the Adam Sandler and the fuck? Do you have that loaded up? That shit's fucking forever funny.
Right here.
Yeah, that shit.
You going all crazy eyed on me? I'll show you some crazy eyed. Look at this. Come on, let's get busy.
Excuse me, sir.
Who?
Does
Now, was that the video footage that they were saying that we had?
Yeah.
The video footage.
Actual event.
Actual footage. Oh man! Hey, shout out to Zilla.
Sheikh Zilla says, y'all think Elver Galarga getting drafted? There's no way these are real names. There ain't no way.
They are. He spelled it wrong, but I don't know.
Listen, I apologize, guys. I do not watch college football. I can't keep up with it. All right, I can't.
I don't know who that is for sure.
I would say maybe Shakezilla. We'll talk about.
Shout out to Zilla. Yeah, Chappelle. What happened to Guess That Song? Yeah, well, I'm gonna bring that back, dude. I'm gonna do that again. That shit was dope. I think we're gonna have to expand the genres though. The genres between like hip hop and R&B, probably a little bit of
country.
Huh? Not country, but like alternative rock. Because I think we're all old enough to know, like, Yeah, alternative rock bands and shit like that. AA Ron in the building. This is art department work on Perm's Death State artwork as we speak. Oh, Elver Galarga lives. Yeah, Sheagles fan. Did you do push-ups when the Sheagles lost their butt to the Bucks last year? God damn. That's crazy. Football season is upon us, Perm.
Yeah, who won tonight? I know there was a good one. Raiders and Cowboys. Well, good one for this area, anyways. We still got a lot of Raider fans here. They haven't turned to San Francisco fans yet.
Bay Area. Let's see. The Cowboys. No, the Cowboys won. Oh, they're winning right now, 27-12. The Buccaneers are getting the ass kicked by the Jaguars.
I'm sure Dak didn't play, right? So if Dak sits the bench, the Cowboys might have a chance this season.
That's crazy, right? And so the Rams lost to the Chargers. Yeah. Crazy shit, bro. So, Perm.
Yeah.
Oh, so hold on a second. Your hoodie's on the... Oh, your hoodie's backstage. There you go. Hoodie, not windbreaker.
Hoodie, not windbreaker, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So, like I said, in my opinion, I think this is a nothing story, but
it's one of those
yeah, like
true story, but not actual events.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking about this too. This is what I was thinking. The premise of the show yesterday was a reminiscing, right? It was about reminiscing the old times, I guess.
What show?
Isaiah's Live. The whole thing, the whole premise was reliving the good old days or just reminiscing, right? And all. So it kind of boggles the mind when they make the assertion that out of nowhere, but that was a reminiscing. I don't know. That was a look back in history, right? But for some reason they're like, it came out of nowhere, but I don't know. A little confusing on how, like I said, it's bringing them some content though.
Yep. I'm no content, man. I'm not content, but I guess everything is content, right?
Yeah, brings the views.
That's just my personal opinion. I'm not content.
Oh shit!
Have Kylo lick it up.
It's empty. It's empty. Now Kylo's knocked out right there, bro. He's at the door. He doesn't like being in here when the broadcast is going on.
Is he old enough to drink?
Actually, yes. Well, hold on. Yes, because he's about to turn 3, so that makes him 21. And there are some doggy beers out there. Oh shit!
What? Would you say there's doggy beers out there?
You never heard of doggy beer?
No, the one I have heard of is the fucking the Pup Cup.
Oh,
I've heard
that's
that. Starbucks or something.
Is for Starbucks, right? That's the Pup Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pup Cup. But all it is just whipped cream. I thought they put some other stuff. It's all it is whipped cream. Now, Kylo loves his Pup Cup. I can't say it out loud because the motherfucker will go nuts. It's just like he's 3 years old, and he knows like pretty much trigger words, like bone. The word bone in Spanish.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
Come on, bro. Well, the word bone in Spanish, he goes nuts. He goes nuts for it because that's what we call his little treat, which is like a kebab this big.
Prove it.
Huh?
Prove it. Say it.
No, because it's too late for him. It's 1 a.m. He's gonna. He can't. He already had his.
Oh, he's on a strict sleep schedule or what?
No, he's just here waiting for me to come out of here. Because what he does is that he wants to play catch for like 20 minutes. So it brings the ball. I throw it down the hallway. He comes back, grabs it, back and forth, and then he gets tired.
After you say it?
Huh?
After you say that, he's going to want to just fuck around?
Yeah. Yeah. He loves that shit. Let's see, who is this? D Price. Perm pretending to be gangster in real life is hilarious.
Oh, he thinks I'm gangster or something?
I don't know how. I didn't see you throw your setup when you came out.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, you guys are that's wild shit. Like there's nothing that you do, Perm, that screams out, man, stop trying to be G.
Yeah, it's like crazy.
Stop trying to be a gangster, Perm.
Yeah.
I guess putting your hat backwards. I mean, I'm 45-year-old dad, so that's kind of the uniform.
I don't know.
Who's D Price? That name's familiar.
Oh, he's a cool guy. He's been around forever. He likes to dip in and out, I guess. He's been around for a long time. He's definitely a OG. So if he wants to say something about me, he can, because he's been around for a while. Probably just as long as I have. Yeah. Well, I shouldn't say OG. My bad. That might be too much gangster talk.
I'm not a gangster. He's just misunderstood.
He's been around.
I just think that Perm gives off a vibe that's very intimidating, and
it's just regular. It's just regular. I'm just regular. I don't know what people are talking about.
When I'm out in the world,
I'm regular.
And this is being truthful. I grew up in DC, so you kind of had to have the resting bitch face. Like you really had to say, "Don't fuck with me" face, like a serious face, right?
Yeah.
And then mind you, with having kids and doing everything, my kids still think I'm pissed off all the time. Which it could be true sometimes. They think I'm pissed off all the time. And I said, no, I'm good. We could be watching a movie and they're like, yo, you okay? Yeah, I'm enjoying this shit. It's like they can't tell. And that's just, I don't know, maybe that, like for me here, it gives me a place to unwind, kind of like relax a little bit, and trying to chill, kind of be funny, because the most people that know me know that I'm like a funny, goofy dude, you know? But if I go to work and I'm not amongst my friends at work and I'm just doing my job, I'm considered an asshole. I've been told that. It's like, why are you such an asshole? Like, just fuck. I mean, some people don't like the truth being told to them, and I guess you're an asshole when you do that. Or a hater. Yeah. I love that shit. You're a hater.
Yeah, my 2-year-old ain't fucking scared of me for anything.
That's what I'm saying.
My 20-year-old, now I feel like he's probably still scared of me a little bit, but the 2-year-old, there's no fear in him.
On these Saturday rounds. Yeah, because it's the last day of the week for me, man. I work 6 days a week at my job, so Saturday is a little bit of a happy day for me. So I just can't wait to get the fuck out of there. Yeah, I mean, I just think that's, I don't know, like, I guess we're a good target though. Always a good target. They go at Mello, they go at you, they go at me.
The people that put themselves out there, right? And that's cool. That's I'll take that. I'll take that.
People that got the most to say are people that don't even put themselves out there, like do content or even show up on a stream, but when they do show up on a stream, they're like this. Oh yeah, that was funny. But that's it. They don't turn the camera on. They don't do their own shit. You know what I mean?
I'm kind of on the fence about that, about showing face and.
Well, not to say that
there's a lot of variables to that. Like, I really don't care if anybody shows face or not.
If you got a good personality and you don't have to show face,
I mean, I don't. But if you're gonna start questioning people, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm on the fence, and there's variables. Like, if you're gonna start questioning people, demanding shit, do this, do that. Well, maybe you should take the link and turn on your camera, and now you're on an even playing field with that person. You know what I mean? So that's just my opinion on it. But if somebody's just, you know, talking a little trash, when you start demanding stuff from people, then like, hey, take the link and show your face and demand it so it's even, right? Yeah. But if you're just talking shit in the chat to people, whatever, doing some trolling, bullshitting, laughing at them, ha ha ha, like you don't need to take a link or fucking jump on. You know what I mean? Show your face. That's weird.
You know, oh yeah, I did want to bring something up that kind of got at me because it almost felt like memories are short, and I don't know. I can only speak for myself. I know a few others that feel kind of slighted as well. That they always coincide Zaya leaving for us trying, like when he got COVID, right? He was in the hospital. For us trying to take over, I don't know how we're going to take over anything or his channel, whatever, right? And that we were, how you would say, conspiring against ETC and all that. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, how? Like, we were just bored and we just created the group and just started doing goofy shit. But then again, this is the thing I don't realize. When he came back that day, I'm sure most of us in the group were the biggest donators when he came back. Like, we didn't have any issues. And there was no plan of trying to take over. Like, I look, I like to admit, I ain't gonna bullshit. I'm not gonna hide it. I was a constant donator there at Zaya's channel. Like,
when you know the truth, it doesn't make sense.
Bro, we donated shitloads of money. Now I'm not saying that we were the highest donors, but bro, I like to think, I look at my PayPal, bro. I think I donated a shitload of money. Like, I'm talking about thousands, right? And I'm not the only one, but yet they don't want to admit that. Like I said, they want to say that we were like backstabbers and we were trying to take over Zaya's channel and stuff, and we were trying to disrespect it. Our issues was with the trap. Other than that,
I don't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
I don't know how that twisted over to like.
I don't even have a fucking issue with those guys right there. Let them, you know, do what they do.
Yeah, but like I said, I like, for me, like, I can only speak for myself, but other people, they could speak for themselves as well if they want to. But I know I'm not the only one that spent thousands, and we're talking about in a month's time, hundreds of dollars to donate on Zaya's channel in support, right? We weren't, the last thing we were thinking about was trying to drag them down. But
yeah, I mean, all I'm going to say is, when you know the truth,
yeah,
right, it just doesn't make sense.
No.
When you know the truth, it just doesn't make sense. I'm saying the truth doesn't make sense. What's been told doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
If someone wants to hear the truth, they'll be like, okay, well, what I've been told does not make sense. And one sounds more reasonable than the other. But it's just like, it's not worth getting into because it's just already.
Yeah.
I'm not a YouTuber. Mm-hmm. I don't really even consider you a YouTuber. Like, I don't have that energy to just, you know what I mean? Like, salutes to the people that do have that energy.
Yeah. Like I said, like, I like to think that, like I said, I never had an issue with Zaya personally, right? And I know Zaya more likely didn't have an issue with me.
I'm gonna tell you this. Look, I'll give a little piece of this right here. I like to catch people slipping, like if real life physical situations. I'm not gonna send anybody a warning or send a messenger for a warning. Like, I'm not going to do that. I like to catch people off guard, slipping in real time. If I do have to do that, if there's that moment, if there's that opportunity, right? I'd rather catch you slipping than have you know about it, to see how you really function. You know, people can talk all that high powered shit, but when you catch somebody in real life, it's always different. And That's it. Like I said, I would never let you know that I'm coming. So people that have been watching, and I know you heard some stuff. I'm not gonna sit here and say Tony D's a liar, but he has nervous memory, a very nervous memory.
Yeah.
I'll just say that. And in real-time physical confrontations, verbal confrontations, whatever energy, maybe like a dad talking to a son, scolding him, he didn't do good kind of energy. So I'll just say that on that. But details, no, you got to pay for that.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, the details are worth it, but
so that's why when you say that, like when you never had an issue with somebody, you know.
Stupid. That's what he saw.
Free motherfucker.
Oh, I know who that is.
That's Ron's other alter ego.
Yeah. Oh, look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. Oh, Bobby, I love you, Bobby. His way to the Smithsonian.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. That picture, that's somebody that's definitely living life. Is that head on? That looks like it's head on.
Ay, Dios. Oh man.
What's up, fellas? It's been a while, huh?
Big boy scrimps. Those are big boy scrimps.
Big boy shrimps taking a big boy shit right now.
Those are prawns.
Oh yeah, they've been working out in the back, huh?
Gordon Ramsay calls them prawns. What's good, bro?
Shit, taking a shit right now, dog.
Oh, that's good, bro. Hey, you want to see my haircut or lack of?
You got fucking like a dork haircut.
That's not even a haircut, bro.
Down the middle? Is it split down the middle?
No, nah, because I just know because I just got out of the shower and I got good hair for 45 years old though, man.
Yeah, that was me being jealous.
Oh man. Yeah, my.
How long you guys been live?
Huh?
8 hours.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, remember, the truth is fast. It doesn't take 8 hours for the truth to come out.
You look like I look like North Korean president. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Dang. Come back, woo.
Yeah, but I could always count on you guys to catch me at the wrong spot, the wrong turn or angle. Always could.
Yeah, I can say the exact same thing, buddy.
The Vegas joint.
Nah, you need
the Vegas joint.
I want to see fucking the Nito. No wait, the Perm Daniel Blake offspring Nito. Where's that at?
Jesus Christ, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Dude, I deleted. I deleted so much shit just to make space on my phone. It's not even joking.
Memory almost full. You bought extra space in the cloud, didn't you?
I don't have an iPhone. Just
It's like it's 1, 2, 3, dog.
Hey, quick question on anybody watching the UFC?
The UFC?
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
That one dude was supposed to fight what's his fucking name? Hold up. I put money on him.
Oh, I missed this shit, bro. What is it, Prison Mike?
Jesus.
Prison Mike. Oh my god. Oh, look at this shit. Oh, this is crazy right here.
Just a little friendly trolling, right?
$450.
Dude, the guy that's supposed to win fucking lost by submission.
Wait, no, wait. What do you mean the guy that was supposed to win?
Won?
What does that mean? That don't even make sense. The guy that was supposed to win. It's a fight. You don't know who's gonna win. Is the guy you bet on?
I mean,
the guy that's highly favored.
He was highly favored. He was hyped up. In his press conference, he was telling the other dude, "Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up," type shit, and he fucking tapped out, bro.
Did you bet on him?
Yeah.
Oh, see, well, that's how it goes, right? The guy that says that he's gonna slap you usually loses. I mean, how many times have we seen that in reels and all kinds of stuff?
You're right. You're right. The guy that says I'm gonna pull up on you with a pistol loses, huh?
Yeah. You know, the numbers are kind of fluctuating between 35 to 40 because they're waiting on to see if Perm is gonna say something.
Nah. I said no. Details are gonna cost you. Like, you know what I mean? Details are gonna cost you.
God, dude, you got a high top Kobe. God, dude. Yo.
Cost. How much is it gonna cost?
Is that it?
Is it gonna cost 1K?
Yeah, right.
1K. 1K is a nice price.
I'm gonna blackmail the chat.
We'll keep it at 100.
I'm gonna blackmail the chat.
I think 1K is a nice price, buddy. Nice little payday. Nice little payday for some bricks to pick up, eh?
This is what's gonna happen
Bricks
when
build
Perm goes
houses.
live about it. This is what it's gonna look like. Hold on a second.
Yo, what's good, Antonio White? What's good, man?
Hey, buddy. What's good with my phone, man? Hey, Chappelle is in here. He's probably about to bust a nut now that Antonio's in here.
There's my free bird. There's my free bird. Antonio was good.
Yo, South Beamore's also in the bathroom, so he hears an echo coming from Nito and then an echo into his own bathroom.
Echo shits are crazy.
Bro, as soon as I fucking hop off the freeway, bro, gas it to the crib, nigga, straight.
Bro, that's the same shit that happened to me coming from work. I had
Nito,
go.
you have a fast metabolism. Why are you fat?
God damn.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Bro,
just kidding.
I'm trying to be the next Perm 2.0. I'm already balding. I'm already balding.
Stressing. Stop stressing.
Hold on, let me see.
Yo, now that we're up here, what's up? Any new what's been going on, man? Pickups, shoes, hats, bitches.
Well, you already know I'm outside. I'm out the hat game for a bit.
What is that, Perm? What you got on the mata, sir? Real tree underneath there? You have to bend over for that one, huh, sir? How about you show the most infamous one in the collection that caused panic within the local Bay Area meat riders, you know?
Bay Area meat riders?
You have the hat game, Jax?
Well, I mean, I haven't bought a hat in a while. I have been starting to get sneakers. I ended up getting a few pairs in the last couple of weeks. I'm just trying to concentrate on stuff that I would really like those Alma Manier 3s. I need to get my hands on those because I thought
the white joints.
The 3s.
Yeah, there's only one, right? The white joints, right? You had them before, though.
Black ones, the 3s, the black ones.
There's black pairs of Alma Manier 3s.
Yeah, there's another black pair.
I did not know that. Damn.
But also, I'm also doing. I'm gonna keep myself to once a month. Once a month, I'm gonna do a reach back on kicks that I kind of like. You know, hey, Leo in the building.
I can't remember which one it was, Nito. I can't remember which one it was. The one before.
Was good, my Yearman South Korean Leo. But I call him North Korean. Goddamn it.
This one I know kind of got you upset.
Oh, wow.
No, it didn't get me upset. Didn't get me upset, baby. Post it, put it back up. Put it back up. You're on the main screen. Come on, baby girl. All right. Tell the backstory, sir.
The backstory on the hat?
Yes.
Like, what does it mean? The colors? What does it mean?
What does it represent?
It represents a rapper
Nothing,
that
nigga.
passed away.
Trash.
The Jacka. It's the mural. It's the color of the mural that they made for him. Where he. So that's what that is. But what's the other one? The one that
What's
was
the name
like
of the rapper?
leaked earlier. I forgot what it was, dude. I was trying to think. It's not this one, is it?
The host is asking you a question, sir.
Oh, my bad.
What was the name of the rapper?
The Jacka.
Look at that. Shout out to
That's how my eyes were.
That's how your eyes were.
Tony saw that coming to him. He was like, "Oh no!"
Yeah.
Perm, I'm talking about the Gary Payton joint.
The Gary Payton.
If you look well enough in your collection, that hat symbolizes the Supersonics colorway in a Giants kind of silhouette. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird.
It's a Giants hat?
You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only one to have double dose. Oh shit! The double dose of the Mojado pin. That's one of them. That's the original OG, right?
Yeah, I think I should have made more of that one. The other one,
That one was dope. Both of them are dope. Both of them.
the other one's a little too big. It's a little too fat, as Bobby would call it.
a little bulky, a little
A
Bobby,
little meaty. A little meaty.
Bobby. A little torta.
That one?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
is that the Supersonics colorway?
It's supposed to be.
But what connection does it have with San Francisco?
Gary Payton, being from out here. Right, Perm?
Yeah, well, yeah. Gary Payton's from the Bay. Well, he's from
really?
Oakland.
But my thing is, what part of the Bay, right?
The good part.
What part of? He's from Oakland.
So it should have been the Oakland hat.
It should have been. It should have been an A's hat. Yeah. But see, for me,
it was
like I just like the color scheme. That was the main thing for me with this one. I like the color scheme. I like that copper.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You like what you like. Fuck the creator, right?
Always. You see, I don't tag him.
Yo,
right?
I was about to say, did Jack freeze? He was like stuck looking at the fucking monitor.
No, because I was looking at the icon.
Fucking South Big Morning again.
I mean, Big Perm.
Oh, Leo.
Yo, what's your controversial story? What's your controversial story going around? Who were you out there with, man? Tell the people, who were you out there with?
Out there
Who'd
with
you link
what?
up with? Who'd you chop it up with?
Nah, those are details people got to pay for.
Details, man. You can't give
Those
out
are
those
details. People, no, Nito,
Why
no.
details.
Not today.
Why you blushing, big boy?
That's part of the look that gets in my eye. It goes it starts here and it goes up into the eye.
I seen a twinkle in your eye when I asked you that question.
Oh, that's what it was, huh?
Hey, Perm, do me a
Yeah.
favor. Can you move all the way your head to the extreme left?
My left?
Yes. Go. Up a little bit. Up. Move your head up.
No, what are you trying to know? No, I just see that right now. But hold on, I'll do it. Hold on. I'll do it.
Yo, who is this? Hold on, who's backstage?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's Chappelle.
Oh.
Oh no. If they haven't gone mute, you already know who it is. Yeah.
Zilla would be disgusted with those hats. Salute
What
to
the
Zilla.
fuck is that? Is that like a fucking logo vomit?
The Supreme hat, bro.
Ugh.
Yo, give credit when credit's due. Bobby wears the fucking most hideous hats, but he wears them.
Yo, for For real.
But he
dude.
wears them. He wears them.
Yeah, exactly. He wears them. He wears his stuff, man. He's not a fucking hoarder like some people out here.
Hey, look. I was gonna bring it up.
Please don't let it be a Washington.
Walgreens?
But guess what, though? Guess what?
It's a Juan Soto. I remember he used to have that.
Oh, no. Hold on.
Two Juan Sotos.
Bobby's showing his newest shit. Is this some new shit?
But this is the jersey commemorating the World Series win. See? With the patch.
Bobby, those shoes are bricks. Yo, Jack, Soto has a World Series?
Yeah, he won it for us. But look at this. I got an extra one with the tags.
I don't know how I feel about that green stripe.
Got an extra one with the tags on it. Oh, that's
apparently,
this is a way better material than the ones they have now. They got a cheaper version material on the Nike.
Yeah, the Nike jerseys are trash. Yeah. Apparently the Giants are gonna pursue Juan Soto next season.
They can't. He's
again,
already a long-term contract. He's
I have no idea, but that's what I read. Oh, look at Bobby. Look at those fakes. Look at that toe box. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Look at that toe box. That shit's fucking huge. Yo, Tamia did you dirty on that one, boy.
In my Bobby's voice, shut up, bitch.
Look at
Yo, what? Bobby has a voice? What are you talking about?
No, that's not a 6. It's a 4X. 4X jerseys.
Damn.
What the fuck, dude? I'm a big dude. Broad shoulders and all. My son's got hold on. My son's got an awesome one. This one is the one for the playoffs when they won.
Scherzer. Yo, does he still play?
Yes. Yeah, this is my son.
He was with the last time I remember. I think it was the Dodgers, right? The Mets let him go, or they traded him to the Dodgers.
Oh, I miss those. I had to let those walk the plank, bro.
Yeah, fuck me, right?
These are the road jerseys. They wore this jersey all throughout the World Series. They didn't change color. They just wore these. They stuck with it.
Yo, shout out to Washington fucking playing like ass, and then fucking you bet on them and they lose.
Oh yeah, I bet on them too, and they lost. Yeah, I remember. Broad shoulders, Jack.
If y'all want some winning plays, follow Jackson and Perm. They got them slips, boys.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, if you were to see my slip from 2 days ago,
Jesus Christ, that boy's sweating that
dude,
fucking Saturn
I
joint.
missed out on 1K. It was a $20 bet. It was a 5-leg parlay, and there was a couple of legs that had plus money. Those won. The fucking shoe-in, guess what it was? The Dodgers, and they fucking choked.
Who'd they lose to?
It was last week. Was it St. Louis? I'm not quite sure.
They lost to St. Louis today.
Okay, so it was another team. It was the series before this one. Bro,
I know I put money on them when they played Oakland, and Oakland beat them.
I saw that
like,
shit.
wow.
I saw that shit, dude. That shit happens, man. I just can't wait for football season. Football season is a little bit more predictable.
Yeah.
Jack,
I'm gonna have to
see the plays.
I'm gonna have to take the TV back for football season.
Use custom bets.
You know, to all you football fans out there, Washington ain't going nowhere. The Titans ain't going nowhere. The Rams ain't going nowhere. Y'all might as well just hang up your season. Tough. You know who is going somewhere?
I mean, it's still good to bet on them. I mean, shit. Bet
You
on
know who
some
else?
players.
You know what team is? You know what team is going somewhere? The Jets.
The who?
The Jets.
What did he say?
The Chiefs?
The Jets.
Oh fuck no, dude.
Dude,
Aaron
they
Rodgers
fucking their favorite, bro. They're the favorites
to go to the playoffs.
to win the Super Bowl.
Nah, no mames.
Wait, but what's that division? That division might be up in the air though. Who's it? The Patriots, the Dolphins, Jets, and who else? That division
No
might
idea.
be wide open.
Yeah, the AFC East.
Yeah.
Is the Ravens on there, or they're in the Central?
No, they're the North, I think.
I think that's
I don't know. It's the East Coast. They don't matter.
How is the Jets not in the North if they're further north than Baltimore and Pittsburgh? Jets.
I'm just waiting for Leo to make the NFL debut.
Jets, Dolphins, and who else?
Shador
Jets,
Sanders
Dolphins,
is some shit. He's gonna make most of his money in college. After that, he's not gonna. He's not college. I don't think he's a pro quarterback. Do you think?
Who?
Shador Sanders.
Like he's in the pros, but he's not like ready. What do you mean?
No. He's like he's Deion Sanders' son.
Oh.
He plays in the. He's a college football. He's a quarterback for the
Royalty. He's
Colorado
NFL royalty.
Colorado Buffaloes.
Those. Oh, I'll show you one of them. No mames.
Love that shit. Shador to the Giants? There's no way. So Jack should have kept them tokens. Could have come in handy soon. Oh, no bullshit, bro. No bullshit. Daniel Jones throws worse than retired Tom Brady. Fuck. Yeah, but he's Italian. He's that Italian kid from right across the street. That's what they were. Come on, Eagles. We know this. I don't need to be reminded every second, dude. Raiders taking it this season.
Jesus.
Okay, so the Ravens are north. Okay. So they're in the same division with Pittsburgh then.
Yeah, I think it's Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Cincinnati, and the
Bills,
Ravens, right?
Miami, Jets, and Pats are in the East.
Oh, Bills. Okay, Bills. That's the other one. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Eagles fan, your team ain't going nowhere, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Tommy DeVito. Every time he threw a touchdown, it's like, hey.
Yeah, I was like, oh, Jones. That's a classic Italian last name, huh?
Hey, man. They could change that shit. You really think Daniel Blake is his real name? Come on. Change that shit.
And he came across, he was like, you are now Daniel Blake. See.
Just like Roger did. Roger changed it from Rogelio to Roger.
What do I say? That's the fucking horrible name in English and Spanish, bro.
That's
a horrible name. You gotta like not like your kid to name him that.
Oh, that's definitely.
Bobby's a horrible name.
Yeah, why do I get like from Chicago for Chicago vibes on this picture? Shout out to Tops.
Those are pretty crazy eyes.
Sad eyes. God, man, I don't know why he doesn't put himself on screen anymore.
Who?
Ron's alter ego.
He's like he has the smile only a mother could love.
and a 25-cent piece could.
And a cashier from Burger King.
It says, Perm, you see the Bulldogs on no jumper?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh, he's still here. His
The
whoopee
Bulldog
eyes.
No Jumper wasn't.
Ooh.
I heard about it a while ago too, like other people, but so I wasn't surprised, but I'm surprised that he has them on there. But I wasn't surprised that they were on there.
God damn. You know one thing, they'll probably bury Bobby when he passes away in a bunch of fitted hats.
He's taking it. Bobby's definitely the. You know how they say, "Oh, you can't take it with you." Bobby's like, "Fuck that." He's the kind of guy that's gonna take it with him.
I'm not leaving it for my kids. Fuck my kids. I'm like, God damn, Bobby. Show the Larry June pussy. What's Larry June?
He's a Bay Area entrepreneur.
I hear Street's not happy. Oh shit. So Nito, what you got planned for tomorrow, man? I said Nito, what do you got planned for tomorrow? Well, he's probably wiping.
That dude was wet and wild today.
Oh man. Yeah, man, it's good to be back, man. Coming here live, chopping it up with everybody.
Yeah, but I was thinking more about that little game show. I think that would be good. That might get everybody, like, if you do like money questions.
You know what I like to do? Like, and also another thing, like a format. You get somebody to come on the live, and
you show them.
And then you get two people come and take the link. You ask the question, and then you survive, like survival. So if you survive one question, the other person gets kicked off. Another one comes in, and then the winner keeps going and going and going until we run out of the questions. But if you win, like that's the thing. If you keep winning and winning and winning, your prize goes up. What the fuck is that? Bricks? This fucking bread.
Fucking turd.
What is that? Bread? Bread and gold's filling? What?
I don't know. I got it at the Asian market.
H Mart?
It might have some exotic, some exotic meat in there for sure.
And there's dog.
No, it's a dessert. It's sweet. God damn it.
Pumpkin roll. Oh, dude, pumpkin rolls are fucking fantastic. When I can't wait for it to come in season. That shit is amazing, dude. That pumpkin rolls is dope. Sneaker Files in here?
SF?
Oh, no, he says pussy.
He's not in here. He was too busy riding his bike.
Show the Larry June, you Central American. God damn.
Nito ain't got it.
Tomorrow is just stay home, clean up, watch football, man.
Yeah, football's tomorrow.
Huh?
Football's the whole slate of football tomorrow. I'm gonna try to chase my losses from today.
Shame.
No, what is it? Isn't it only like week 2 preseason, right? It's still preseason.
Week three preseason.
Week 3?
No, week 2.
I'm just trying to rush the season along.
All right. What do you guys think of
It's going to be a short one for the Commanders, right?
Hey, Per, move your head to the left.
Again?
What are you guys' thoughts on the new kick return?
Huh?
What are your thoughts on the new kick return?
I think it's whack. I think you're going to get a lot more touchdowns because everybody's going to get jumbled up.
More points. That's what people want to see, right?
Yeah. And I guess it supposedly reduces the amount of injuries because motherfuckers ain't coming at full speed from like 40 yards away and then boom. So they'll probably be more leg tackles and shit.
Yeah, you'll probably definitely see a lot of penalty calls just because someone might move early.
Hey, look at my opinion on this. Bro, I've never seen a motherfucker ready to start turning over state's evidence. This motherfucker has constantly whenever shit pops off, he's ready to give his opinion, his 2 cents in, like as if he's like fucking witness number one, like fucking state's witness number one.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Tree.
Oh,
Tree. That dude will pop out of nowhere like a fucking cockroach. And
he's just
say,
a lonely.
damn.
He's just a lonely guy, man. You can't fault him. He's
dude,
just a
he'll
lonely
start talking
guy.
about something that he had no idea. Like he has no idea about. Like he acts like he was there. He could possibly been there, like a cockroach against the wall, just like, damn,
You're
that
stupid.
shit went down like that.
You're stupid.
I'm telling you,
Jax, you've never lived in poverty. You good silver spoon bastard.
Semi. Okay, I hate telling people this because it makes it seem like I'm a fucking like a rich kid, but I wasn't a rich kid, dude.
Fucking Ricky
I was
Schroeder.
a single parent family, but we lived downtown.
Josh act like he didn't put ice in his cereal and eat it like that.
Nah, we had milk. I never put water in that shit. So lived downtown. My mom worked for Ralph Lauren in Georgetown. Went to a good school, but the neighborhood like 2 blocks away was bad. But I lived 3 blocks away from the White House. So like I said, it's weird because I lived in a pretty decent zone, but I actually went into the ghetto, the hood.
That kind of sounds like San Francisco. That kind of sounds like San Francisco, where you could be walking down a couple blocks. It's like high end, and you make the wrong turn, and you just see all these because they have like projects.
Well, I wouldn't say
high
high end, but you definitely see a lot of Teslas, and then you go from Teslas to Hellcats and fucking Jaguars. Yeah, paying like $400 a month.
So, no, but see, this is the thing. I had to go only 2 blocks to get to where the rest of my friends were, and that was like project housing, kind of like a little bit like lower income housing. I just happened to live in a nice building, but yet, like I said, trouble was around everywhere, you know. So I don't like to think I was a rich kid because, trust me, like my mom worked her ass off, and you know, we were just us two. But damn, dude, I can't really say that I really was in need of anything either. I did get a Nintendo when it came out. I did get Transformers too. You know what? No comment. It was. I know I knew it was tougher, but for some reason I felt like my mom went out of her way to get me the stuff that I wanted. Yeah, Cockroach Informant, dude. Like that dude will tell you that dude will make up a story just to be part of this situation. That's what I noticed. But
making up stories is kind of trendy.
Yeah, you know, that's how it is, man. But like I said, I refute the story or the version of the story that Tony gave. The details are not going to be said by me. And like I said, we're holding it at ransom. But at least there's some sort of pushback against that narrative, that story that was told. You know, it wasn't accurate. I think it was embellished a little bit, but again, what can you do?
Yeah.
It says Bobby come out of nowhere like a cockroach is crazy. Yeah, I guess we could just start ready to wrap it up. Anybody got anything to say before we roll out? And shout out to everybody joining me. I've been here for a couple of hours. Kind of wanted to get it started earlier, but I came home from work late, so.
Right. Oh, see, you're the only one that I can give a hard time, truly give a hard time to, and I feel like you understand.
Oh. It says, who leaked the info after 2 years? Good question. A cockroach.
I think, like, no disrespect to B More because I got a lot of love for B More, but that question, like, I mean, to me, is a little irrelevant at this point. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just, answering it to, like, I think it's irrelevant as far as leaking info, because if we don't know who leaked it, then it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, because it could have been ignored, but it wasn't ignored for whatever reason, right? You live like the donos
There was
are
a lot of
real.
donations that came out there, but for some reason they stuck on that one. Right?
Yeah,
That was crazy.
Yeah.
They stuck on that one. I think maybe because they felt like it had legs to, parlay that into something more, like more content. Because people hate us.
Do you think? Yeah. Do you think revealing a source is being a snitch or being 100?
I don't know. I actually think it does it even fucking matter?
I mean,
if they're looking for the truth, then why is Tony lying? I mean,
yeah, no disrespect to you, B More. Like, I got love for you, but that's just how I feel about that. You know what I mean?
but see, it goes right back around again, back to when the list came out. Well, if you're part of the group, why don't you say something? Why don't you come out and say it? Who says who says that anybody has to? Who says that anybody has to? Like, I just feel like nobody is like a person's father to tell them, hey, you got to do this, you got to do that. Like, this is all, first of all, what is it? YouTube drama?
Yeah, I mean, when you're doing, like, I'm all for people making money, right? Yeah. And when you're doing something to make money and you're not really physically hurting anybody, like, I really don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just about money, making money. It's not about truth. Maybe it's about exposing. It could be, I think it's mixed in with exposing and making yourself look a certain way. There's some clout chasing involved, but 90% of it, I don't want to say clout chasing, just maybe saving face, looking a certain way to the public. You know what I mean? So 90% of it has to be money, and then you got other shit sprinkled in why people do shit like that. So it's just all about money. And I'm, like, you're not hurting anybody physically, then fucking make your money, bro. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know.
You ain't making money off me no more. That's for sure.
Well, guys, I know there's some people that get dropped off because they probably realize, oh, these guys are off now. They're talking about something else.
Yeah. It is what it is. It's like, fuck these guys.
They're not gonna say anything about it.
I wanted to go to sleep with a smile on my face.
Yeah, I want some closure.
I want closure.
Look, if you want some sort of closure, just go to sleep knowing that narrative is not true. That's it. I mean, it's ridiculous if you have some sort of sense of a brain, right? Again, I'm going to reiterate on this. If you said you had no problem with Perm before that incident, why would you suspect him having a gun under his jacket?
See, there's parts I missed. So that part I don't think was ever clip. I seen a clip of that, and I didn't. What I watched was to go give reference to the clips that I seen, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So I specifically look for those clips and look for the context in those clips. And like I said, I didn't watch, the whole thing. It's long, it's drawn out. I'm just like, ugh. I don't got that time, bro. I don't got that time, especially right now.
See, everybody's hung up on the wrong thing here. Look at this. Somebody donated a question about the story. Who knew about it? Who's lying? Well, the story, obviously, if the story was private, we have many Mojado members, right? Somebody like that, like the guess is logically somebody said something, right? But at the end of the day, that's not the story. The story is Tony overwhelming the story, or
that's what I said. Mr. Perfect probably wasn't here earlier, and what's up, man?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say Tony's a liar, right? So they're gonna harp on this. So that's why I'm emphasizing this again. I know what I'm saying, and I know what's gonna be dissected of what I'm saying right now. Is I'm not calling Tony a liar. He just has a nervous memory, and when you can't remember minor, like I don't expect him to remember. I don't remember every single word that was said. It was 2 years ago, but there are things I do know. I know who, what, when, where, how, and certain topics of the conversation, right? But not everything that was said. So Tony's not, I'm not going to call him a liar, but he has a nervous memory. He has a twisted narrative memory, and he has a save face memory, right? But he's not I'm not going to call him a liar. He definitely needs a memory. He definitely needs, I'm going to tell, if he's ever going to watch this, he needs his memory refreshed. How about that?
Yep.
But it ain't going to happen for the free ski.
No. And I totally agree. There's a lot of things there were a lot of things that were not said. There were some things that were way over embellished. Like I know you the truth really doesn't sell. The truth is boring.
Yeah.
Right? The truth is really boring. The truth doesn't sell. The truth doesn't bring donos. The truth doesn't, so you have to, in a way, if you're trying to save face, which I'm not sure if he's trying to do that, but embellishing the story, and hopefully that'll put it to rest. But that's the thing, they didn't put it to rest. That kept more and more and more. It's like, you know what I mean?
You gotta add the sauce, man. You gotta add the sauce.
But again, it had to do with Mojado. So if it's Mojado centric, it gets the blood going.
And you like, this is like, people want to be like, oh, why did it go up there? Why did it? Like, no matter what you're doing, I'm always gonna come up here and show and take the link and show support for whatever time that I can. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I think it's funny to me because it's just like, I don't know. Like I said, I think they do know the truth. It's just it ain't gonna bring donuts. It ain't gonna bring.
I think, like, I can't blame the people that are going live about it on their channels, because they're not being like it's hard to say this without saying that he's a liar, right? But I just think that's like, liar's a bad word. That's just like a carrot, like, just like, then everything he says is a lie, and I can't pin that on him, right? I don't got hate for that man like that. But he's telling people things, and then their imagination is running wild.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. And like I said, he just needs a simple memory refresh. Yeah. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, having the chat going crazy and then pulling out, and it's like, what?
Yeah.
It kind of like probably gets the blood going. You kind of want to say things that really probably didn't happen. Kind of like, kind of pump things up a little bit too much. But
yeah,
like I said, I know the truth. You know the truth. A lot of the other guys from Mojado knows the truth, which is, like I said, it's just hilarious to us that it's gotten this big. But if you put it the way that Tony did, yeah, I can see how it gets attention.
What is it?
Everybody knows Tony.
IYK.
Mm-hmm.
If you know, you know, or
is that
what it is?
Yeah, it's 2 a.m., bro. I gotta get going too, bro.
All right, be easy.
Yes, sir. Well, fellas, sorry for some of the people that came in here for the first time or that didn't get what they wanted. You did hear a little bit from Perm. You heard a lot from me. But again, if you want details, you got to pay up. It ain't free. And like I said, the real story is not as exciting, but it's what happened. But again, like I said, it depends on who you're going to believe. If you hate Perm, you're not going to believe Perm, right? And if you don't really get like Tony, then you're going to believe Perm. So at the end of the day, it's going to be split. I don't think other channels, their intention is not to really get down to the nitty gritty and to find the truth. That's my opinion. I don't think the truth is the actual goal here. I think it's to promote more drama, more controversy is the goal. And
not all the channels that I've seen or been told, that are going live about it. And from what I know, it's only like 2. If there's other ones, I don't watch them or I don't know, or if they're speaking on it. Not even if I watch the other ones, but I just heard. They know that I'm familiar with it, so they're going to tell me about it. Like, hey, the people that you're familiar with or don't like you or you have beef with, they're talking about you. And it's just like, some are doing it out of pure hate and obsession, and some are doing it for the dollar. The ones that are doing it for the dollar, I respect that.
Yeah.
So
get your money, man. Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But if you're doing it out of pure hate and you're just sitting up there for 8 hours and not making anything, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I know, right? It's oh shoot. Man, I missed the cue. It is kind of crazy. But damn, I missed it. Oh shit. Never mind. Yeah,
you think if somebody really people know you're live right now.
Yeah.
If they really wanted to know, why wouldn't they take the link and ask? You know what I mean? I hate fucking saying, "Oh, take the link and be a man," or "Don't be a coward," because doesn't equate to being a coward or a man or how bad you are, how much balls you have of taking a link and doing all that. But you think if you really wanted to know something, right? If you were a truth seeker, justice, all that bullshit, you would take the link and be like, you know what I mean? Not just.
Nah, you know what they want? They want you to go off. They want you to go off and start cursing at Tony. They want you to go off and start calling him all type of shit.
Like,
go back to him.
Okay. I can say, when have I ever went off? Like, there's times, like, I could count just like on one hand, and there's times that I went off like playfully to get people to, like, the last one I think I really went off on, and I don't have no hard feelings for that dude. I think he's a fucking I think he's a funny guy. Let's just say that. But was Tyria. But I really wanted a battle. Like, I wanted some content. I wanted content to come out of it as far as like sneaker battles. But he just kept on like, no. And I think, but that wasn't. It was just like we like to call it the battle me bitch. You know what I mean? That's the most you're gonna get out of me is like battle me bitch, or like people can't really say that. Like they want me to lose my cool when it's really never been lost. I think the only one that ever like maybe I had it with was the old man. Probably, you know what I mean? Yeah. Was the old man. So.
Well, Perm, I appreciate.
But people can't say I come up here threatening people. People can't say I come up here, I'm gonna pull up on people, I'm gonna smack you, I'm gonna fucking do this, I'm gonna shoot you, I'm gonna do that. No, I mean, I don't do that.
In all fairness, and this just popped in my head, and I can't believe I didn't bring it up earlier. You do have people. We're going with the assumption that, like, especially on Zay's channel, there are a lot of people that are brand spanking new that are like within a year, right? Following Zay's channel. So they have no fucking clue who you are.
Yeah, they don't need to know who I am. Like,
they don't know who you are because
I'm an internet loser. I'm an internet loser.
He linked your channel. He linked your channel to his bio. So he can find out who you are. If you want to know who Perm is, check his videos out.
Yeah, that's cool.
But see, that's what made me think. I forgot. Like, a lot of those people, they know Tony, so they're gonna like, Tony, I can't believe that happened to you. So I could understand how a few of those people were like, "Oh, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. You should never be treated that way," and not realize that if they really know who you were, like, what the fuck was that?
Well, no, if they look at my channel, they're just gonna be like, "Who's this fucking cornball doing shoe reviews? Why does he have sneakers?" Right? Like, okay, cool, that's funny. That's funny. I try to be funny. Like, I try to be a cornball on those, right? To escape from the outside reality. Like, let's be funny, let's be cornball, because outside ain't funny. So
yeah, they don't even know.
He linked that. Like, I mean, like, I haven't did a video. I stopped. Okay, so if you look at the timeline of when I did a video and look at my 2-year-old, you're gonna see that matches. So when it's time to, and the reason I was doing those videos is because my older son, blood son, my older blood son, explain that. He's my blood. All right. So when he was growing up and, like, you know, started to detach from me and do his own thing, that's when I started doing videos. You know what I mean? I was like fucking bored. You know, I was being a father to him, and he's now gonna, you know, living his own life. You know what I mean? So, and then I have a 2-year-old. So do the math on when you seen my last video, right? Like, I'm focusing on my focuses are elsewhere. Yeah, like, I'm a dad, I'm a father. You know what I mean? So my focuses are elsewhere. So whatever.
That's totally true, man.
Yeah. So I mean, that's for the people that he, like you said, he linked to my channel. Now I got to go check and see if I got some subscribers. No,
monetization, baby.
Yes, around the corner. No, but yeah, that they're just gonna see like a fucking cornball, and that's what I wanted. Like, you know, like, oh, this dude's corny, he's funny. Because for me, a lot of people, like, I like watching. A lot of people hate this person, but I liked watching him because he was a cornball. He was escape from the norm. Was the fucking he used to have the name. People really can't say his name. I don't know why. The Tom Stefanik, but he was the real Ray Ray. You know what I mean? Remember him? Oh, he's a fucking geek. He's a fucking nerd. Like, but that was his truth. That was probably who he was, and I respect that.
He's
like,
a scammer.
You know what I mean? He's a what?
He's a scammer. I got scammed by him.
Oh, did you?
Those little T-shirts, the mystery box joints.
He sent you a fucked up box or what?
Bro, I bought 5 mystery boxes, and I didn't get one. I got one shoe, and it was a pair of Under Armour slip-ons from fucking Burlington that he put on there. But in the video, he said the cheapest shoe is going to be an Air Force One, all white, was going to be the cheapest shoe, and then it was just going to be like going up. It says the more boxes you bought, the bigger the prize your shoe would be. And I ended up getting some cheap ass Under Armour shoe.
I thought he had a team that was doing that for him, putting those boxes, or was he putting the boxes together? Regardless, it's him. He's accountable still. Yeah. He's gonna look like the scammer.
The shoe was supposed to be an all white Air Force, like the lowest but then since I bought 5 of them, 5 mystery boxes, I thought, you know, shit, I should have a really good shot at a mid tier, because Joe got a fucking a Mocha 1 or some shit like that, and I was like, oh shit. And so I ordered it, and it came with some 5 cheap ass shirts, fucking keychain stickers, and the fucking Under Armour shoe. No box.
That's the worst, huh? Keychains and stickers.
No box, dude.
No box.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, but like, I mean, for the, like you said, like, there's like maybe nobody around or all new. You were saying that his chat is all new, right? Because that's just like the last time. I know he was delving into IP2, and those dudes are fucking like, I don't want to have them coming after me, but that's a different crowd. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I know what they're about. I know what they do. I've seen them. I'm familiar with some of them. So, you know, that's a different crowd. Do they have? I wouldn't want to be part of that crowd if I was trying to make money on YouTube. Let's just say that.
Yeah. To each their own, man. People take a chance of going doing something different, man. But
yeah, I mean, but you know, sometimes, you know, you're in it for the conversation or whatever. But I mean, if this is for money, I wouldn't want to be a part of that crowd.
Yeah. All I know is I wouldn't know how to make that work. So, but if there are people that are able to make money from that and make a living from it, God bless you, bro. You know. All right. Well, salutes to everybody in the building. Salutes to the 15 people still remaining in here. We appreciate you guys. Perm, again, thank you so much for stopping by. You didn't have to. I wasn't expecting you to come by, but
I was
thanks, bro.
gonna turn on the new Mad Max.
Oh,
It
yeah?
just came on. It came on. It's on Cinemax right now. The new Furiosa shit. I'm gonna watch
Yeah.
that shit.
Okay, shit. That's the one with the guy Thor is in it, right?
The Chris Helm.
Yeah, Helms, whatever.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. The guy who plays Thor.
Nice.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
appreciate it,
I'm gonna
man.
fuck with
Everybody, have a great night. Thank you guys for being here. Knobsters, South Beemore, Bobby Pesos, Mr. Perfect, AA Ron, DL, everybody in the Mojados, non-Mojados, Knobster. Salutes to everybody. Bobby, happy birthday again. And we appreciate you guys. And Perm, appreciate you always. You guys have a safe night and happy gambling.
Yeah. Be easy.
So, yo.
You going all crazy eyed on me. I'll show you some crazy eyed. Look at this. Come on, let's get busy.
Excuse me, sir.
Who?
Does
Shout out to everybody. Thank you guys again for for being here with me. And peace out.